Well, I'm out again. I think yesterday somebody me on one of these videos when I'm running is that I shouldn't wear it. And I just did a little test to see about wearing a mask and running, and they said it cuts your oxygen. And so, and that's what people do that, like if they have to run in high mountain countries, or like they have a race in Denver or something like that, that's a mile high city. So that's where I'll work harder, and I could use that, I guess, maybe. But what I want to talk about is hearing aids. I got a request from a member that he had trouble paying for hearing aids. I said I got a request from a member who had trouble and needed hearing aids. Tacky joke. Anyway, here's how to find them. And I found about 200 sources. And what you do when you do that, see, I mean, sure, I could make you pay and join, and I send you the report. I find all these things. But no, I'd rather also teach you how to do it. Because if you go and say, grants for hearing aids, you're going to get hundreds of thousands, maybe millions of websites. And everybody's going to get you, have somebody there to sell you. Now, when you do, you just put payments or not, don't put grants. So, use a nondescript word that says financing or payments or something like that. But hearing aids. And here are the two places, and actually there are about 3 or 4 places I found of associations. So the first thing you do when you get that result, you do not look at anything that has a little AD, which is an advertisement, because that means they're going to try to get money from you because they have to pay for that ad. So you don't go to any of those, no matter how good they look. And then what you look for is just websites that either are .gov, G-O-V, or .org, O-R-G. And there's an association, Hearing Loss Association, I think that's what it's called. They have a financing page on there that has a whole bunch of good sources to pay for these things. I mean, there's nonprofit organizations, government programs, all kinds of things that are available that are not advertised, and you can't find them on Google either. So that's the Hearing Loss Association. I think that's what it's called, but just make sure it's .org. Now here is another great site. It's called NeedyMeds. NeedyMeds.org. And that has a lot of financing for all kinds of things, whether it's dental care or prescription drugs or health care or whatever. But if you go, there's a link in there that says buy treatment, and you look for, and then there'll be a big alphabetical listing of all the, you got cancer, you got this, you got that, or whatever, and you look for hearing aids, and you press that down, and there, man, you find 100 or more just right there alone of these things. Can you walk through from the start to finish obtaining a grant? Ooh, I think it brought me back. Did it bring me back? Okay. Where was I? Okay, somebody wanted to know how to start to finish write a grant. Well, don't worry about that. You got to find the grant. The only thing you have to know about getting a grant is finding where the hell to apply. The rest is detail. You don't have to worry about that. Finding out to apply, because most grants, like there, I'm talking about getting a grant to pay for your hearing aid. That's going to be 2-3 pages, fill in the blanks. That'll be it. So don't worry about filling out any application or whatever. Can you still hear me okay? I think it's a little windy, and I have a new mic, but I'm not sure if this works or not. So anyway, so you go to NeedyMeds.org, and when you're there, you go to where by condition or by disease or whatever, and then because there's a big table of contents. So you're looking for help, financial help, based on your disease. Yes, windy. But you guys still can hear me okay? Maybe I'll go across the street. No, that doesn't seem. Maybe I'm going to hide in the trees over here. So there's by disease, or by condition, or by something, right? On the NeedyMeds. And you go there. Okay, yeah, I'm in the hedges. in the bushes. Maybe it's a little less windy here. You go there and you see the condition. There's an alphabetical listing. There'll be one for hearing loss. You go there and you will see there's over 100 or so programs right there. You know, they're government, private organizations and everything. And now it becomes a numbers game. See, this is where people fall down. They expect, oh, I'm going to read something there that will be perfect, and I'm just going to click on that and fill out the form and get the money. That's not going to happen. I mean, maybe, you know, 1 out of 100 that'll happen, but it's not going to happen to you. The rest of us are going to go through that list and just start knocking on every door. This is like dating. This is like getting a job or whatever. You don't go to one place that's hiring today and you expect to fill out an application and get a job. No, if you're not going to 100 places today, you're never going to get a job. You know, and that's just life. And there's no shortcut around that. But it's finding those 100 places, yeah, and that's the key. And finding the 100 places that are not people that are trying to rip you off, yeah. And that's the problem with Google, because everything you have there are people trying to sell you something. When you're trying to get money for free, they're trying to get money from you. What you want are only the people that want to give you money, and they're hard to find in Google because everybody pays Google advertising money for you to find them, and not these free ones. So that's why I want to teach you how to find the free ones. There's little tricks. You know, what I look for people who already found some of that. And that's what's good about trade associations. See, this is an association of hearing loss people, you know. So they organize together and put all the sources in one spot for other people to take advantage. If you got one idiot like me digging up the stones and putting everything together, then it saves you, you know, hundreds or thousands of hours on Google trying to find it yourself. And that's the key to all of this. You know, the stuff is out there, sure. It's in Google, sure. But trying to find that sucker. It's going to cost you a hell of a lot of money, you know, but you got to find the shortcuts. And that's what I'm trying to do, is educate people about that. I have so many lists now, whether it's starting a business, buying a house, or all these kinds of things. You know, it's still going to take work. I mean, you're not going to eliminate work. And even with the lists I give you, you're not going to just make one phone call and get a check. No, you still got to do the follow-up. And that's the key to anything. How do you access my stuff? I got a closed Facebook group called Let's Go Help. But to sign up for that, it's lesco.com, lesko.com. It's $20, and it's $20 a month. You know, if you hate me, I'll give you your money back. Don't worry about it. I just want to educate people about the stuff that's there. I'm not trying to become a gazillionaire or whatever. No, I mean, to me, I have something to do for the rest of my life, and I'm going to do this for the next maybe 15, 20 years, I hope. I'm 76, maybe 77. Actually, recently I turned 77. I forgot about it. Yeah, the numbers get so big, you forget, man. So lesco.com is the way to find it. But now I give you enough for you to start looking for yourself. Yeah. And that's how, when you Google hearing loss, you know, just stay away from any .com. Look for these organizations that are a .org with hearing in the title, and see if they have a listing of financial assistance programs, and also NeedyMeds.org. NeedyMeds, MEDS.org. Go there, you look for help by disease. So you look for your disease, which is hearing loss. I said hearing loss. I'm going to milk the hell out of that joke. And you see the list there. I mean, the literally hundreds right there. Yeah. So have fun, because it's painful to do all this. So if you're having fun, you don't give a shit. You're having fun.